Hey everybody, MI27 here today. Got a couple box breaks for you. I got the new Game of Thrones Season 4, just came out recently. And I also got this, a 2015 Historic Autograph Celebrity Edition. Cut autographs inside of this. Let's open that first. They got some big names on the back, obviously. I'm sure they're really hard to get. Let's see if I get anybody cool. I do like cuts. Usually get a box or so of a couple different types every year. I think I got one of these last year. I think I got I forget what I got. I got a decent one. Rachel Roberts, 1 of 1. So there's a Rachel Roberts. I'm not sure what she's from. Sounds familiar. I'll have to look it up. It is a 1 of 1. So that's pretty cool. Rachel Roberts. So I'll have to look her up. Cut signature. PSA DNA certified. So at least I got a 1 of 1. That's pretty cool. She isn't on the back of the thing as a big hit. So I don't know how expensive her autographs are. And like I said, the name doesn't sound familiar. But could be an older actress I just don't know about, or historical. I mean, it's a celebrity, so you would think it'd be like an actress or a singer. So, or entertainer of some sort. But the name says, obviously Roberts is a pretty famous name. Julia Roberts, you know, comes to mind, obviously. So, like I said, I'm not quite sure who that is. I'll have to look it up on Wikipedia here after I know it's Game of Thrones. Alright, Game of Thrones, Season 4. I hope I get a decent autograph at least. I've gotten some good ones. I got the Hound a couple years ago. I think it was Season 2 or 3. I can't remember which year I got the Hound. I also got Bronn the first season, which actually turned to be a pretty good auto. That auto has gone up in price quite a bit. Obviously, they're from my collection, so I'm going to keep them regardless. You do get 2 autographs in this. The format's pretty much exactly the same every year. In fact, here is the Hound and Arya. It's a scene from the show, Season 4. And then here is the character ones, same as they've done before. So they've kept it consistent every year so far. They've added different inserts sometimes, but overall the cards are very you know what you're going to get out of these. Like I said, you're getting the 2 autographs. I did get a gold card already. I think you get 1 of these per box. Breaker of Chains. It's an episode 1. And it's numbered 70 out of 150. I think you get 1 of those, although I may be wrong. You may get more than 1. I know there are house sigils. They're like thick metal cards, I guess. That's cool. I didn't know he was in this. Mac the Mighty. He was one of the giants in the season. The Halfling Giants. They have the quotes again. I got one of the quote cards. This one has it's a quote by Tyrion. Also on the back is also a quote by Tyrion. The quote in front of this is, "Turns out far too much has been written about great men, and not nearly enough about morons." Doesn't seem right. Good old Tyrion. He's one of the best characters on the show for sure. Autographs I would love. I mean, other than the big ones like Emilia Clarke and you know, Peter Dinklage and you know all the big actors. I mean, like the guy who plays Littlefinger would be awesome. Guy that plays Tywin would be awesome. There's a ton of ones I would love to get. I do have Samuel Tarley. The guy that plays him. John Bradley. Got him in the first season. There's probably my favorite character on the show, Egret Rose Leslie. I have her autograph through the mail, but I do not have an autographed card for her. Wouldn't say no to that either. She was my favorite character on the show. Won't give away any spoilers, so don't worry about that. Of course, there's Tyrion, his card. Definitely one of the most popular, if not the most popular person on the show. The fourth season was my favorite out of the first four for sure. They're in the middle of the fifth season right now. A pretty good one. I've seen quite a few people pull it, so it's definitely not short printed. But Finn Jones, the guy who played Loras Tyrell, Marjorie Tyrell's brother, he was a pretty big part of the show this last fourth season and into this fifth season. So cool autograph there. Definitely happy with that one. But anyways, they're into the fifth season now, and I'll say I enjoyed the fourth season much more than the fifth season so far. But I knew going into this season that it would be hard to live up to, because the fourth was my favorite out of all the seasons. It was an amazing season, and although this fifth season has been good, it's not been living up to that ranking, in my opinion. In my opinion, a lot of people seem to agree online. If you heard some of the complaints about this season, I mean, it's definitely not bad. Anybody who says this season's a bad season of any show is not looking in perspective, because I mean, even comparatively to all the seasons of Game of Thrones, it's still a very good season. It's still a very good, interesting season. It's just different than last. And coming off the amazing season that was the fourth season, it's hard to live up to that. I think that's what a lot of people are bemoaning. Alright, so that's one side. So far we've gotten one autograph. You're guaranteed two. I don't know if there's sketches this year. I haven't seen any. Here's a Cersei Lannister quote to Oberyn, who is one of my favorite characters from Season 4, Oberyn Martell. And Cersei's on the back too. Let's see. Oh, what's this? It's kind of a cool card. It's like an art card or something. It's pretty cool. It says on the back, Sir Ilyn, bring me his head. That's interesting. That's definitely a new type of insert. I think I've seen a similar one that's like a Breaker of Chains version of like that kind of art card. So that's a new type of insert they included. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Going through the packs as fast as I can while still looking for anything interesting. So I love the show. My wife loves the show. We watch it every time it's live on Sunday night. So I've had to get us every season. I've gotten at least one box of Game of Thrones just because I love the show, and a lot of the actors are phenomenal in the show. And actresses. Well, getting down. Hopefully I don't get gypped. It says 2 autographs per box, so I'm expecting that. Mern Tarrant, the guy who played Mern Tarrant. It's a pretty good autograph. He's in the show a bit, not a ton. Ian Beatty? I don't know his name, how to say it. Ian Beatty, I think is how you say his name. Mern Trant. He's actually on the list of people that the Arya wants to kill. If you're watching the show, if you're wondering. Because I believe he was the one that cut off Ned Stark's head in the first season, and that's, yes, maybe a spoiler, but if you haven't seen the first season of Game of Thrones yet, I don't know what to tell you. I guess I said no spoilers, but no spoilers for this season. I'm pretty sure that's who that was. I think that's why he's on her list. I believe he was one of the King's Guard. And he's still in King's Landing. And kind of one of Cersei's underlings. So, interesting autograph. Oh, awesome! This isn't a big hit, but it's I love it. It's part of the. It's like a character one. Ygritte. Says Valar Morales. All men must die. Ygritte. Nice. That's an awesome insert for me. So I'm sure not very valuable. Probably like a couple bucks on eBay, but for me, my favorite character. It's that's a cool hit for me. I think those are 1 per box as well. Does he say on the back of these packs if there's a note? Or if it says on the box. I'll look before we sign off here. Alright, the rest is base or slight like holographic variations of base. That are not numbered. Let me look on the back of the box quick. Or box if there's any information on odds. There is not. So I guess you have to find that stuff online. But I'll show you what I got. So again, if you missed it, my cut signature, I'll have to look up to see who exactly this is and what she's been a part of. But it's Rachel Roberts, 1/1 cut. Signature. And then my autographs for Game of Thrones are Ian Beatty, who plays Mern Trent. And Finn Jones, who plays Loras Tyrell. Are the two that would probably be the one I like the most out of those two. I got this kind of art card, which is pretty cool. A Ygritte like character card, which is awesome. 2 quotes cards, Cersei and Tyrion, and 1 gold card, number 2/150. That is Game of Thrones Season 4. Hope you enjoyed watching as well as the cut autograph. And talk to you guys later. Bye.